Okay, in this video, we are going to make a sequence that will have our robot go into a square shape. But the first thing we need to do is get rid of the blocks that we have. We don't need these blocks. I'm going to start from scratch. So, in order to get rid of a block, we're going to pull this down and we're going to put it in the trash can. And away it goes. Same thing for the next one. Pull it down, put it in our trash can. Same thing for this one, because we are going to start fresh with our plate. So we still have a when event block. So when we hit play, this is the sequence that will go. We're going to have it turn right, and we're going to leave it at 90 degrees. So it's already there for us. Then I'm going to have a straight block. So right now we have turn 90 and go forward straight. Then I'm going to do turn 90 again, because I want it to turn again and then go forward. I'm going to keep repeating that because that's what's going to give us our square shape. So I should have 4 sets of that same command. Now, sometimes when we pull a block out, we might accidentally put it in the wrong spot of our code. And I just said that we were supposed to have turn 90 right, go forward. Turn 90 right, go forward. Turn 90 right, go forward. Turn 90 right. Oh, this block's in the wrong spot. So I'm going to pull it back out. No harm done. I'm just going to add it to the end. And did you see how that one just slid into its spot? So now when we start our code, this should make the robot go into the shape of a square. So what are we going to do to start that sequence? That's right, we're going to hit the play button. So we're going to start the event, the sequence, by hitting the play, and see if your robot goes into the shape of a square. And as you can see, as your robot moves, where it is in the sequence lights up green so that you can kind of keep track of where it's at. And if you had your robot go into a square, find the letter D cloud shape where it says, I can make my robot move in the shape of a square, and color in that letter D cloud for me. Now I'm going to keep going at this point because we're going to use these same blocks. I'm going to teach you a way to go make your sequence a lot shorter. Even though there were lots of blocks in this one, we know it repeated. So these 2 blocks repeated 1, 2, 3, 4 times. We didn't really have to have all those blocks out to do that. If we know that it's going to repeat over and over, we can pull this loop block out. So find your loop block, and as you can see, I had to swipe to the side to find mine. It has the number 2 right now. So we're going to pull that block out. And then I need to get rid of some of these blocks I already have. I don't need all these extra ones. But I do need the first 2 that repeat 4 times. But I don't want it before the loop starts. It has to be in the middle of the loop. So I'm going to make these blocks move over to the middle of the loop. So now as you can see, it's saying this is going to loop around how many times? 2. So that's not right, because how many times did it repeat? Repeated 4 times. So we're going to touch where it says number 2, and instead of 2, we're going to pull it down till it says 4. And now our loop blocks are going to repeat 4 times this same code, which is exactly what we just did, just in a shortened version. So now we're going to start the event by hitting our start button. And then we're gonna see if our robot goes into the shape of a square like it did before. Now, if that worked and your robot went into the shape of a square, you are going to find the letter E in the cloud on your paper, and you're going to color that E in because you just made a loop program with your iRobot. See you in the next video.